Shalom Makim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem Rachah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, alright, who rule well. And salutations and greetings to all the Akim out there pushing this truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners, alright. I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami, okay. Coming to you Akim with another quick video. Lord's will, this video will be edifying to the body, alright, and serves as, an exhortation, okay, and correction and reproof as well, alright. Now this video, like I said, Lord's will, be quick and edifying to the point. I don't want to talk on it too long. So basically I just got watching the first part of Now They See Us, I believe that's what that show's called. Alright, with with them 5 Jakes that got arrested, falsely accused and falsely prosecuted and arrested on a rape charge, and they basically spent 7 years locked up before the actual assailant, so to say, came forth and confessed, and that's what got them released. Okay, so like I said, I just finished watching the first part, and it was very, very, very I don't even know how to describe it, but it was very vexing, I should say. Okay, seeing what happened, all right, to those boys, all right, who are now men now. Okay, which, hey man, if they were raised in the scriptures instead of at that era that fight the power, black power, Africa shit, alright, if they were raised in the scriptures, okay, they probably wouldn't have been in that predicament, or they probably would have been able to get out that situation, man. Alright, and just get this precept, Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, okay? And who's our number one enemy, man? Alright, our number one enemy, going all the way back to our forefather, our patriarch, Jacob, okay, his arch enemy was his twin brother Esau, man. Okay, and that hatred had got picked up from the descendants of Esau, Edom, and the Edomites picked up that hatred towards the children of Israel, man, which is the children of Jacob. Okay, so our enemy is Esau, Edom, man. Okay, and it says never trust thine enemy. Okay, and going back to the show, that's what ended up putting all those them boys in the further hole, I should say, because they took heed to their enemy, man. They actually thought like when you watch the show makes it seem like the police officers, which were Edomites, or the detectives, basically went in after doing the whole bad cop routine for numerous hours, went in afterwards and basically said, look, we can make a deal, just tell us who did it, and you'll be free, and things like that. And then the detectives started putting up stories and making up lies and making them rehearse those lies to make it seem like it was true. Okay, and they gave in and they did it, and that's what they basically self-incriminated themselves, and incriminated the other each other. Okay, they basically falsified putting themselves in that place, and putting those other ones that got arrested in the place as well, man, when none of them were in that spot, man. We'll show you that Esau's whole agenda is to take us out anyways, because the motherfucking devils knew that the stories didn't add up, and there was no evidence or nothing. They just was seeking blood, man. Okay? But going back to the point of never trusting an enemy, all right? They actually thought that was going to be able to get them to go home. Okay? Like you heard it within all of them. All right? This is how I'm gonna go home. After this, I could go home. Detectives was telling them, don't you want to go home? Don't you want to just go home to your mother and things like that? So just tell us this, and so was it him and he did it and things like that. So they actually gave in and trusted their enemy, and it backfired on them, man. Okay? Now, if they were not to trust in their enemy and trust in the Heavenly Father, all right, that situation could have went completely different. Okay? But that's in the past now. It's neither here or there. It happened, but it's just, it just was kind of vexing, okay? And for future references for us, being in this thing of ours, we have to make sure that we never trust our enemy, and we hold ourselves together, man, all right? And we carry ourselves with integrity, okay? Because when shit hit the fan, Esau will come at us, all right, to try to make us denounce our faith, man, all right? Some of us, who knows, we might get carted off to a concentration camp, we might get tortured, and if we are in that lot to have to get, whether it be tortured or whatever the case may be, Esau is going to try to use that to make us denounce our faith, all right? He's going to try to do whatever it takes to make us turn from the Lord by trusting in him. He's going to tell us things like, he might tell us things like, all you have to do is say, is denounce your faith, and we'll stop pulling your nails, man. All right? You'll be able to leave. You'll be able to see your family again. All right? And things of that nature. And we have to be strong-minded, and that's why it starts now, man. Okay, we have to make sure that our minds are strong now in Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, man. Okay, so when all shit hit the fan, we know to lean on the Lord and not fold, all right? And we got to continue to ask the Lord to give us that spirit to stand strong with him, man. Okay, Jeremiah 17 straightway tells you, woe unto man that trusteth in man. All right, but blesses the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is. So we got to make sure we always trust in the Lord and keep our minds on the Lord. So when that pressure comes, the persecution comes, all right, that we don't fold, all right. And Lord's will we be part of that elect and we be found worthy, and the Lord gives us that strength to endure to the end. Okay. So, hey, that was it. Like I said, quick. Lord's will, this video is edifying. Alright. As I continue to watch the show, alright, when I make time and stuff like that, I'll whatever precepts come to mind, I'll drop a video on it or whatnot through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. So with that, call Allah Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Kodash. Alright, double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone, citation to Allah, give my dead pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.